At Taser International, our mission is to protect life. Over the last 10 years, Taser devices have revolutionized the way law enforcement does their job out on the streets. As our technology's taken off, we've seen an opportunity now not to just focus on how the individual officer can do their job, but how can we help the agency do its job better. Evidence.com started as an initiative for us to solve a very challenging problem for law enforcement, and that is dealing with digital evidence.
The goal is to provide law enforcement with the ability to manage this tidal wave of information that's coming in from on-officer cameras, in-car cameras, and fixed surveillance cameras.
Evidence.com, where its value explodes, is when we can start to unlock this evidence by making it actionable, searchable, and integrating it into a social network so that now we can tie together these 18,000 disparate law enforcement agencies through a unified infrastructure to store this digital evidence and be able to run analytics on it and now be able to cooperate and share this information.
The data center that I envisioned was a data center that was highly scalable, highly available, in a small footprint that leveraged a lot of virtualization.
As we looked at this, we realized you can't build the data center tomorrow using technology of yesterday, and that's where the Cisco Unified Computing System came in.
What was enticing to us specifically was this new server platform was built around virtualization, which was a big part of our architecture. We were able to basically get more RAM capabilities out of our hardware than any other vendor could provide. That means we are operating our database in nanoseconds versus milliseconds coming off of a hard drive. The UCS chassis themselves have much less cabling. And then it was coupled with a very easy to use interface.
To me, the economics of the unified computing system from Cisco are quite compelling.
If we went with another platform, we would have actually had to add external switching devices, which would have added about $200,000 in additional cost. Our leading competitor to the UCS system was going to require twice as much power, so the power savings itself was $17,000 monthly, and as we grow, that savings will actually multiply over time. Cisco Services was very important in the role of providing the solutions, from the proposal stage to the design stage to the implementation stage, testing stage to handoff stage. They were there with me, making sure that I succeeded in this very important project.
By working with Cisco Services, it actually moved, I believe, a lot faster.
They were committed to coming out on site, helping us design not only for the UCS platform, but our virtualization platform that laid on top of the UCS, and they were committed to making sure it worked for us.
We are now in a position where Taser is deploying technology nobody else in the world has deployed yet, and yet we're doing it with a vendor of the capabilities and depth of Cisco, so we can be out there leading the way with best-in-class technology. And that's where Taser likes to be.